suspended by Idris.
Oh, that's a good square for his little mate.
Keating, he's been good tonight. Moiboy's ready for another run, and out the ball comes.
Well,
he's been bruited. He's been left behind by James Tarbo. Well, that's how you tackle Furry, Joey.
Marked by Minicello. Oh, good hit from the 11, Costigan. That was a bones and all tackle. Hornby. Oh, Green has been absolutely squashed by Jason Riles.
Well, the Jetties wants to take on Lottie physically. Speaking of physically, he just monstered Lachlan Coote.
Still harder runners in this Newcastle side with the two wingers. Crosses. I think they're doing that to a T right now.
Oh!
Crosses copped it again. It's a Ben Teo Brute big hit.
Teo's on bonus points for big hits.
Lockyer then goes inside, and a superb tackle from Ben Cross on Devon Kemp.
Kiwi into the ground. There you go. Head rocking back. Spray went off the locks of Fido.
I don't know how he doesn't get whiplash. Bang goes the head.
He's been kept down to the top grade. He's been kept down to the top grade. As Matai puts on one of those famous shoulders.
Now from Lockyer to Fido, and he runs it at Inglis, and Inglis picks him up, drives him into the ground. This is two of the game's big names. Yeah, oh! Michael Spence on debut. Welcome to the top grade, Michael, from Gosford apparently.
Dangerous to begin the game for the Cowboys. Oh, Barney! In a bit of Barney rubble. Running into the shoulder there of Daniel Conn.
It's full of Frankie or Minicello. Oh, Tamade gets a hit. You know where it's from, Ben Teo. T for Terminator, T for Teo.
Under the crossbar, I beg your pardon, from Thurston. Oh, Rapira! What a shot they put on him. Tonight. Oh, what a hit. What a tackle from Con Mika.
He was busy all of a sudden. McCrone has been smashed by Inglis.
Gordon it is that brings it back. And Lewis. Luke Lewis lines him up and drives him. Oh, there's this tackle from Elford again. It's to Giro. He puts a high kick down towards the fullback and fits. Oh, good shot by Cross.
What's this? This is the biggest bloke on the field.
Here's Sutton. Oh, he got picked off. Big shot it was. Coming in from Matalino. Double forward. Oh, shot in the chest. There's another one. Boy, Travis Burns being taken to ground by Romolo and company.
Joining the Bulldogs next year as Hannett goes back to Brisbane, and Jamal Idris has come up with a Jamal special.
Just a lovely ball to Pearce. Oh, good shot on Wairia Hargraves in the middle of the field, and it was Sam Tagatese.
Play over in the centre of the ground, heading towards the east. Oh, Hoyington on the end of a brute big one from Jamal, the biggest human being in the world.
Kapow! You gotta love footy.
Oh, what a shot! Hula-tua. Absolutely rattling. One of the Newcastle Knights, James McManus. In reply right there, and Aaron Payne coming from the field. Anthony Watts is out there and probably wishing he was back on the bench, or maybe even back in Townsville.
Coote, who marks the football. Matthew Bell has taken a Burgess Bolton. Burgess has hit him with everything, including his birth certificate.
Oh, stop the fight. That there is the brute big hit of the decade. Get that, India. Back he goes. Wow. Look at this. If you want to, he looks like a crash test dummy. Bang.
And at normal.
Oh.
It was the first time these clubs had met in a finals series match since the memorable premiership decider of 2003. It has been an action-packed competition, and once again, it's sure to cause plenty of debate.
And now Seymour, 40 metres away from their own line. Higher with a dummy. Let's higher. Sprints, kicks over the top. Now we need to bounce. Let's higher gets it. That is a sensation. Let's higher. Super Rugby League. All on his own, and shades of Phil Blake for the Warriors 1995 against Brisbane.
Fred goes to Bailey, runs around him, goes deep, picks up Prince. Prince puts a kick in. He's unmarked Gordon. He scores. Kevin Gordon scores. One of the feature tries of the year.
15 seconds to go. Plays the football.
Great effort, Bryce Gibbs.
Are we going to get one more play? Wesser. South's looking to win. To Corrigan inside, and that is the greatest victory of the season. South Sydney, how did you do it?
Benji Marshall looking to see what is he going to do. Those Melbourne players are offside, so Marshall through a gap. Here comes Slater, away from Billy Slater. Where's to Kiri, the flick pass from Brown. Now Louis over the top. Marshall to the corner. That is the West Tigers at their brilliant best. And Benji Marshall doing only what Benji Marshall can. That is why this line card oval is packed out.
Roosters up on halfway. Cooper Ritzes wants a straight run around on the left side. Anasta throws it there to Graham. Graham will come back infield around the back of Anasta. Then offloads to Minicello. 15 out from the line. This is Pearce. Beautiful ball from Pearce. Roosters to Kenny now.
Yeah!
Super try from the Sydney Roosters.
At some stage through the year, Mateo to Burt. Burt's found an opening. He sprints down to the 30. He kicks. He runs around Hoffman. Yao Yi comes from nowhere. But Burt has scored. Luke Burt has scored his 107th try. Now he's 5 short of Brett Kenny.
That's brilliant.
Oh, can't he do this?
The kick from Wade Graham. Gardner stands under it. And here comes Travis Burns. And there goes Nathan Gardner. He's not going to do it twice in one season. He is. This is unbelievable. Nathan Gardner has done it twice in the 1 year. Once again the Roosters, and now against the Penrith Panthers. That is one young talent. Nathan Gardner, take a bow.
Nathan Gardner, 2 of the best individual tries of the season. One in his second or third game and one in the last game.
Val sweeps it. Hopkinson, a little kick. Oh, Carney. Lovely hand. Lovely anticipation. And then a run. They've opened them up down the other side with an overlap. And Kenny Dow goes through a gap, gets the ball away. Sam Parrott's flying down the right side. Meadow can't get in. Neither can Farah. Parrott will score. It's almost 100 metres. Parrott scores for the Roosters. Carney number 1. You can fly that flag for some time to come today.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable.
Is out from their own line. This is one of Penrith's best first halves of the season. There's now Gordon with it, and he's offloaded back to Kingston. He's got a beautiful play. Tipped on Walsh to Lewis, then to Waterhouse, now to Pertell, then back to Lewis. Super Rugby League winner Panthers. He kicks in field. Kingston gets the ball. Not away to Gordon. I'll keep them in pink. This is as good as it gets. The Penrith Panthers are celebrating the Harvey Norman Women's League round in style. If you never see another try, you'll die happy.
And Penrith will go to Walsh, who is back out there. He puts up a kick. Not much pressure on Jared Hayne. He takes it comfortably. Steps 1, steps 2, steps 3. He's away! Jared Hayne with a catch and a run. They're not going to catch him. All aboard! Tickets, please, for the Hayne train. Have you ever seen anything like it.
Well, I'm standing and I'm applauding because Jared Hayne, you are a star.
Up the first grand final berth for 2010. So now it's up to St George Illawarra and the West Tigers to see who'll snare the other one. For the second straight season, the NRL had an all-Sydney blockbuster in the grand final qualifier. And just like last year's memorable Bulldogs-Eels showdown, finals weekend shortly, but before then, we have another bruising bunch of big bad hits from 2011 to deal with.
Now Tilse is cut in half by Joel Edwards. What a shot.
Heading across field is Sims.
Oh!
Stopped and dropped.
Midfield situation, 30 metres out on Lamatassi. He hit Greg Bird with everything but the kitchen sink.
Oh, what a tackle. Good shot. And here he comes again, Oh, this time he's got Tamu. Doesn't want to use... Oh, that's a good tackle by Rain.
Across field, showing it nailed. Absolutely squashed.
He has to catch it there with players all over him.
What a shot there on Chisholm.
Playing on their own side of halfway. Oh, David Taylor.
With a great tackle technique. Oh, shot. Matty Scott.
The ball, Kieran Foran got hit by Sam Tagateezy.
The tongue now for Tilse. And Tilse has been hit with a couple of heavy ones. Here's Ferguson. Wow, look at that. Goodness gracious me. Oh,
That was.
the feet by Beale, and he comes back and he's hammered.
Prince. Oh! Welcome to my house. Jamal Idris.
Atkins wants to get it away. Speaking of stud marks, Jared Hayne will need a rib check after being absolutely drilled.
Pierce.
Short ball to Anesta. He was stopped and dropped.
Need one out of the box now. Oh, Gardner's passed inside and Gardner. Little Nathan Gardner.
Oh, there's a big shot. Cassiano on for it.
Here's Riles. Been terrific for them and runs into Madalino.
So Bosden. Oh, slammed into the ground.
Marshall on the outside to Molson. Molson to Brown. Brown for a goal. He smashed at the end. Mitch Brown is hammered by Kevin Locke. And it's going to be on 5 nights a week. And what about that? For Liam Fulton bringing it back from the free kick.
Oh no. He slips over. Barura Hargraves.
And Steve Tedrow lines. Oh, there's a shot. Greg Eastwood.
Oh, big shot from the Tigers.
That much room. Duffy. Oh! Little Lance. Big Jamin.
Another goal line dropout. 3 in the match so far. Tamau.
Here's the hit.
At the other end of the field. There's Dan Hunt and Jason King launching himself at him.
More of the biggest and best hits from the past few months.
Oh, Reed. He didn't find a hole. He almost was placed in one.
Made by the Penrith coach. Now what's the plum? Running into Eastwood.
30 out from the Dragons line. He runs back, spirited run, but spirited tackle Edwards.
5 in a row to the home side. Steve Southern.
Delivering it to Carney. Putting it back on the inside. Waria Hargreaves got levelled by Sean Fensom.
Young front rower Johnson. Oh, there's it in front of Thompson.
Keep improving. This is the bloke that started it for mine. Moi.
Roosters are really struggling to get any momentum here. There's a shot on Braith and Aston.
Runs across the face of Edwards. Links up with Graham Orr and then Edwards.
There's back Tupe comes. And he's taken front on by Keating. Eremire goes short. Luck has dropped it. And he's out of luck there.
Now Wasili spots half a gap, makes it into a full gap, runs into Lachlan Coote and gets ironed out.
McCrone, Cameron Smith called offside, and Sean Benson is levelled by Brian Murray.
Gus. I thought they were really tight around the middle. I thought the spacing around the middle, especially in the post.
With an 85% shot. Oh my goodness, shoulder there.
Goes to Prince. Bailey, first man play. What a tackle by Tarek Sims.
In New South Wales Cup, halfback and a lock.
And two pursued by Foran. And then King comes over the top of Jerry Evans. And,
Jason King, he ran into a big shoulder from Ellis, I think, in the main.
Lost it.
Turns the ball back to Masao, who's put on his back. Casiano initially. Frank Pritchard over the top.
Peter Godinay. Goal! Godinay. Oh, my goodness. Front on smack.
They go from dummy half short.
Thompson, thrust smashed by Pritchard, bearing down on the Bulldogs. Johnson, smash! What a hit! Frank Pritchard.
A real statement today is Maria Hargreaves.
Sally coming in and putting a shot on Chris McQueen. Called a draw on this occasion. Now here's a strong tackle. Isaac Luke.
Intention was clear. McDougall gets hammered.
McDougall finds Stig, who's hammered. 6 on 6.
Manu. Oh, Preston Campbell with a shoulder.
The shot from David Shillington.
Well, Draper Master was screaming for a penalty. There was a big charge back from Boyd.
It's an escape back from Dave Terrell. He gets out of jail and then runs into the police force.
Winds up, he runs away from Matthew Bell, then puts it down.
Well, they were in absolute control of the game.
Oh, what about that for a shot from Big Mossy, and it's on.
Tony Williams came flying and nailed Greg Eastwood, who's made a mistake.
Goes across the Stig. Oh, David Haller.
Fui gets revenge rather swiftly.
Good chase and good shot put on him.
Absolutely. Oh,
There he is, Josh Papali.
To Wallace, right up to the line again.
Straight back at them. They go one. And then Steve Michaels.
Sutton turns it in and McQueen runs into a brick wall tackle.
It's now absolutely imperative. 22 to 6 still. Plenty of time. And that sort of defence.
For 90.
Ben Muccolino. Playing it for Melbourne. Goes across to Warner. It's Harsey getting up and putting him on the seat of his pants.
The tour involved again. Moy.
Oh, what a tackle, Preston Campbell. Littlest bloke on the field, biggest bloke on the field, and onto his backside he went. Plenty of energy and power as Seguiaro launches himself.
There's plenty of action still to come on NRL Full Time, with the second grand final qualifier coming up between the Storm and the Warriors.